All right, so I have my little glove on. I am on a new layer. Just want to clarify, this is a man. This is an art account, and he is wearing what? These are shorts. They are not flattering, but it's what we gotta do. On the last live, I went ahead and made him shiny. So that's what we did there. Let me make sure I'm on the right layer. Okay. On the correct layer. So let's start giving him body hair. One for you, one for me. Luigi, I thought you were a Mario person. Crunch. Jay, hello babe, shining bright like a diamond. Like a lab diamond. He's looking slippery, so let's add some body hair to give him some sort of traction. So I'm taking the hair color from the eyebrows, and let's make sure we're gonna go with 2. That actually might be too thick. I'm gonna go with a 1. Last guy was Mario. This guy isn't a Waluigi. Okay, so let's get started. I guess we'll start with the chest hair. You should draw Wario. Which one's Wario? That's the bigger one, right? Hopefully this body hair is looking red. It probably just looks brown. Thanks for the ew. Always feels great. Thank you, Iron Man. 1965 for the follow. I started watching that show, Fellow Travelers. It's really good so far. I'm 2 episodes in. I like it. Iron Man. Yes. Are you watching that show, or are you just saying yes? Sometimes I just say yes, you know. Okay, I think that's the extent of the body hair for the packs. Maybe we'll do some curlies in there. When it's dense enough, you're safe to go a little curly. Reno Man. Hey, babe. We're doing the body hair. It's body hair o'clock. That's not even showing up. Just want to clarify that this is a man and this is an art account. Iron Man, I have watched it all, episodes, well worth of viewing time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm excited about it. The story's pretty interesting and the actors are cuties. Does it end sadly? Because things aren't looking too good. Hello, Rosie. It does? Dang. Let's get the lash pepperonis. The pepperoni lashes. Iron Man introspective parallel to the band played on. The band played on. It's based on that? The band played on. I haven't seen that. Is that the boys in the band? Maybe I'll watch that next. I need to watch some more Legibitiqua shows. But I don't want to watch like Heartstopper and Royal Blue and stuff like that. But maybe I should. Antonio Banderas and Tom Hanks? Oh. I love Antonio Banderas. They're lovers? How come I never heard of that? Antonio Banderas. Heartstopper is okay. It's not the best. Yeah, I think I'm past that age range, you know? Maybe those movies would have been nice when I was younger. But I kind of missed the boat. The only LGBTQ shows I had was SpongeBob. Jordan, ooh, hello Jordan. Welcome back. We're working on a redhead and we're making his pectorals fuzzy wuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy. Was he? He was. But I'm not sure how, if the red hair is translating in this portrait. Men, I feel you, babe. Reno man, when did you realize you were LGBTQ? I feel like I've always known. I always liked guys as far back as I can remember. I remember figuring out when it was not normal. But I always knew, thankfully. So I tried really hard to not take... It was kind of bad because I was brought up in a really religious situation in town. So I made sure not to make deep connections with a lot of people I grew up with, because when I would eventually come out of the closet, I knew we probably weren't even going to be friends. So I led a very lonely life. What about you? Same. When did your wife find out? She still doesn't know. It's like an unspoken facts. How do men survive with so much hair on their chest? It actually helps. It keeps you warm on the cold winter days. Hint of collarbone upper right count. What? A hint of collarbone upper right, this right? Hint of collarbone upper right center line. Here. Hatsune, hello babe. I love how you draw body hair. I'm always so lazy. Just use pre-made hairbrushes. Yeah, I'm tempted sometimes, but I feel like it just looks better in the end. And it's kind of fun too. She doesn't know, OMG. So they keep it for warmth. That's something new I learned. Warmth and body hair actually is like a sixth sense. If you're really hairy and you shave your body hair, you lose some sensation. You kind of feel numb. That's what I've noticed. I've always been pretty hairy, but when I shave, like when you have body hair, you can feel a lot more for some reason. But when you shave, you just feel numb. It's weird. So they keep either side of Adam's apple. What about this area? Am I missing something, or you want hair on there? Rito man, same. I have a lot of hair on my arms. Me too. And have you shaved it? And it just feels weird. And you can't feel things. But with your body hair, you can feel every little speck of dust. Iron Man bone structure lost. Oh, the bone structure's there. It's just the angle that his arms are in. If his arms were down and it wasn't at a lower angle, he would have the classic, you know. But since it's up, these chicken cutlets will round it out. Them cutlets. I miss my man with the sweats. Oh, he's done. Did you? If you want to see him finished, he's my latest post on IG. I'll tell him you miss him. Sasha Balua. Hello, babe. Welcome to Ulta Beauty. Let's get some curlies up in there. I also like to write my name in here. Mitchell. Does that chest hair look red to you guys? Or does it just look like brown? Veins in his neck? His forehead? It looks brown. Yeah. That's what I was worried. But can you tell he's a redhead? That's kind of hard. I didn't realize red body hair would be difficult. If I did it this color, it wouldn't show up at all. I got you 900 likes. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you. Auburn, maybe. Okay, I'm good with auburn. That's like a brown red, right? But the mustache looks red. Right? Am I colorblind? Reno man, I couldn't go for a man with red hair. Really? I love men with red hair. I like them. They're freckles. What if he was super hot? My dad has a red beard. Ooh, is he single? Jordan, I would be laughing way too much if I got a band with red hair. I didn't know you guys didn't like redheaded guys. I think they're pretty. Reno man, only men with blonde, black, and brown hair. What about no hair? Areola needs circular placement of short follicles. Like little curlies? Like that? Or like in? Oh no. Oh, you mean this little, the little section between? I've noticed guys don't really they do have like a crop circle around their pepperoni. So I usually leave that blank. With or without. Terry Crews. Ooh. Looks like some comments were filtered out. I wonder what was being said. Terry Crews is pretty hot. I liked him in the what is that? The Old Spice commercials. Kitsuki, hello babe. Marina man, yeah. Okay, so I want the trail to match up totally. But I'm gonna have to connect this after since he's wearing his shorts. Y'all change your name a lot. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Do you change your name every... I need to change my name like y'all. Because you can only change it like once every 2 weeks, right? But hello, Silver Daddy. Welcome home. Do you guys change your names a lot so people don't find you? Like, or in real life, people? Oh. That's smart, but no. GL, little lad. I just missed my username being the display name. Yeah, I think I had to switch mine to my username at 1.2 because it would just give out my name. I was like, what? Seems a little too personal. So we're gonna make a lot of hair here, but we can't on the live. But let's go to the armpit. This is what I'm worried about because it's kind of dark in here and I want to keep the same, I like keeping the same color of body hair throughout, but it will be a little difficult since you can't even really see that. The trail. Yay! I love trails. On people, in nature, what they lead to, who knows? What is that? Just a random long hair. Your name isn't Mitch? Yeah, it is Mitch. But it would do like my full first name, like Mitchell. And that felt weird. But it is Mitch. What's yours, Reno? I assume it's not Reno. It could be. Just want to clarify, this is a man's armpit. If you can even see that. John. That was my uncle's name before he passed away in a motorcycle accident. Please don't ride motorcycles, y'all. Not worth it. My best friend's last name is your first name. Yeah, I want to marry a guy with the last name Mitchell, so I could be Mitchell Mitchell. Look who's here. Hello, babe. Azora. Oh, you have to. That'd be fun. Mitchell. I've always wanted to date someone with my same name for some reason. I feel like that would be fun. The people always ask me if I go by Mitch or Mitchell, and I don't really mind either one. As long as there's a ch sound in it, I'll respond. And yes, that even counts for the B word. That's why my username is that, because when I was younger, people say, your name rhymes with the B word. I'm like, yeah, I know. And I am. And, where's it going with that? You kind of need to give him a J-strap. I love J-straps. I have a few, but I don't think they're that comfortable. Maybe mine are the wrong size or something. Maybe they're too loose. I don't know. What app do you use? I use Procreate. I think it's $12 on the App Store, but I think it's only Apple. Iconic. Thank you, babe. Same. You feel like jock straps would be a lot more comfortable, but I don't know. There's like a lot of sliding going on. So I need to figure that out before I really wear them. Can you guys see the armpit hair, or is it so light that it just looks like a shadow? Because it's there. And also, what time is it for you guys? For me, it's 9:23. 11:23. It's almost midnight. I love seeing them on people, but I don't like wearing them. Yeah, maybe we just have the wrong sizes. I want to wear them, but I don't know. And people do look good in them. I have a few J-strap portraits on my IG. Eastern time. Not of me, but once I become more fit, I'm really trying to work out more this year. Once I get more fit and in shape a little more, I'm gonna be posting more about myself on my IG. I feel like that's maybe one of the only ways to get people's attention. But I don't know. I think I'll still always be bigger, but we're gonna clean it up a little bit. I was about to look at your IG. That's where my finished stuff is. Fun. Yeah. I just like eating so much. So I can't be like in like shape. I don't think I'll ever have abs. Luckily, like there's a large community that doesn't really care about that, about abs. But I do want big pecs. And right now they hurt because I have some weights. You're so real for that. Thanks, babe. I don't feel like this armpit hair is visible. Add like longer strands. Little curly. Curlicue. Okay, I don't know how visible that is. I think I can see the body hair. You gotta go. All right, babe. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. On your next drawing, you need a Francois. I do miss him. I've been practicing French so I can talk with him. This guy will be done soon, so I'll have to do a Francois. I think the body hair is done except for this area, but that's for later. So let's do some cleanups. Clean up. Let's clean some edges. Oops, that's a little too much. Jeffrey, hello, babe. How have you been? Happy Friday. Francois. Dang it. Make this brush a little smaller. We're just cleaning up this red-headed gentleman. I'm good, thanks. TGIF. Exactly, babe. Any fun plans? Do you guys go on dates? Should I be like trying to go dates on dates on the weekend? Clean up, clean up. I haven't dated for a while. Same. I don't know what the new normal is. Are we supposed to be going on dates? Loving the new artwork. Thank you. He's just about done. Just doing last touches. Courtney, hello babe. I'm so excited that you're on. I haven't been on TikTok in a bit. Ooh, why not? Did you take a social media break? I don't know if I could do a social media break. I feel like my life is so intertwined with social media that I would be really lonely without it, which isn't probably a good thing. But I'm glad you're here, babe. Just haven't been in a mood to get on TikTok for some odd reason. Ooh. That's kind of good, though. That you can just take a break from it. Hopefully you feel refreshed. Isla, whoa. Isla, that means island, right? Where's that? What does Isla mean? Isla. Yeah. Oops. Are you from an island? I'd be too scared to live by the ocean. I'd always be thinking that like a tsunami would happen. So out of all the natural disasters, I think I would rather be in an earthquake. So I watch the news sometimes, and that's so crazy that people have tornado seasons, and that's just normal. They're just like, yeah, it's tornado season. I'm like, what? Heck no. Courtney, my birthday is next Saturday, and my oldest son wants to do a mom's son date. Oh, that's sweet. Where are you guys gonna go? That's so sweet. Happy birthday to your kid. I don't know the last time I had a natural disaster. Yeah, what happens in Reno? Probably earthquakes too, right? Chipotle. Chipotle. I've only been to Chipotle a few times with my brother, and they weren't kidding when they say you have to go to the restroom right after, because that's what happened to me. I thought people were exaggerating, but it really did hit me. TMI. Jeffrey, I live in Arizona and we have monsoon season, so lots of rain and dust storms. Wow, that sounds kind of fun. Monsoon. Jinx monsoon. So there's probably a lot of flooding and like mudslides. Same times. The other day I went to Chipotle after skiing and it was the best. What did you get? Because whatever I'm getting goes right through me. I get the barbacoa pork. Do you ski? Have you ever skied at Sundance? I live by Sundance. That reminds me I need to re-download Tinder because the Sundance Film Festival is right now, and probably a lot of out-of-town LGBTQ are in town. TJ, are those little skin tags? Where? These? Hi, TJ. These are, that's the colored palette. What do you mean by, where are the skin tags at? Oh no! Did I just erase a random part of him? I'll just do some reconstructive surgery there, pretend like that did not happen. La la la. Usually a salad. Okay, so it's like a healthier. I usually get the meat. For me, I like between the steak bowl and the burrito. And it doesn't mess with your stomach? That's usually what I get. No, I ski at Heavenly. I've never heard of that. Heavenly. Sounds heavenly. I want to get more into skiing, but I feel like everyone eventually gets head trauma. Like brain trauma from like the sport. So be safe out there, babe. I'll just hang out at the little bar with a puffy coat. It doesn't? Okay, maybe you have a better digestion than I, better gut digestion than me. I need to take some probiotics, eat some yogurt or something. It is close to my house in Tahoe. Ooh. I've never been to Lake Tahoe. But I'm sure they have good skiing around there. A lot of people in my area, for the winter, they'll go live in Arizona for the winter and then come back in the summer or spring. That could be kind of fun. But then I'd feel guilty if you were renting. Like you're just renting a place that you can't even live at. But I think the people that do that usually own their homes, so it doesn't really matter. Jeffrey Beard Stubble. Ooh, like a 5 o'clock. That could be nice on him. A little beard. Let's clean this jawline up. See, cleaned up for the most part. Then we'll try on some beard stubble just to check it out. Okay, so he's cleaned up. I have to go to the doctor's tomorrow. For what? Is it a brain thing? Because you were skiing? Just a regular checkup. I'm doing the hand back to crunch. Let's try a 5 o'clock shadow just to see. You have a really bad cough. Do you think it could be the COVID? Okay, open up a new layer and we can try out. Crunch should make his mustache reach the bottom of his toes. Just super long. That would be something. That would be impressive. Maybe. COVID, I used to be so scared of COVID because I never got it. But then once I got it, I didn't feel so bad. So I wish I would have gotten it earlier to get it over with. But I still want to get my Schwartz. I don't know if the 5 o'clock works with the red hair, or do you guys like it? This is with. This is without. I have had COVID once, but not this bad. That's scary. Are you able to sleep okay? Are you an expert in drawing oiled up men with mustaches? Exactly. It says it in my. You kind of said my profile bio. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but that's definitely the genre. Roy without. Jeffrey without. It was worth trying. Yeah, it was worth a shot. You never know. Reno man, no, I'm coughing up blood. Oh, okay, so it might be more serious. Hopefully it's not more serious and it's just like a random lesion from coughing a lot. But yeah, that's good that you scheduled an appointment. I can't sleep that long. And sleep is important for your body to heal. Okay, well, I'm glad you're going to the doctor. And hopefully he's a cute doctor. Or she. How long have you been like that? Okay, so now we're gonna work on cleaning the line art. Any overlappies. Why do I have these random Reno man a month, but I only started coughing up blood like a week ago. Okay, hopefully it's just because of excessive coughing. That's what I'm gonna guess. He should have the same amount of hair as Bigfoot. Bigfoot. I don't know if this is all religions, but all Christian-based religions. If you were brought up a Christian, did people tell you that Cain from the Bible is Bigfoot? Like, it's not official, but like people would speculate that Cain is Bigfoot. No. Yeah, so it's an unspoken thing in the LDS church or the Mormon church that Cain is Bigfoot walking around cursed. Roy Ruiz. I've never heard of that, but it's an interesting theory. Yeah, it kind of checks out. But the whole Bible doesn't check out, right? So it's like, I don't know. But it's a fun story. That'd be a good movie. Really. But I thought that was like a common thing, people, but maybe not. Now you know. So we are erasing overlapping lines just to make it look neater, because I sell prints of these and some of them are bigger prints, so we can't have these little flubsy dubsies like that. Flopsy dopsy. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Crunch, you should drop a WWE ring full of oiled up men with mustaches wrestling. I am working on a portrait, because I usually do single men portraits, because I feel like I get less in trouble if it's just one guy, and then not a lot of haters will come in and get mad. But I am currently working on a portrait of two guys. But I'm kind of scared to work on it on live because, believe it or not, people aren't that nice on here and they will report me for being LGBTQ. Because I make sure they're covered up, but they just are not a fan. Wrestling contest. I like WWE is very LGBTQ coded. Oily men. Speedos, Lycra, Glamour. I wish I would have been more into that when I was younger. Pepperoni's out. Rito, man, that's why I did wrestling in high school. That Lycra. You're a Lycra guy? Noise. So I cleaned up the lines for the most part. WWE isn't real, but still quality entertainment. Yeah, it's not real, but yeah, definitely quality, especially if you're into handsome men. You know what I mean? Just enjoy it, the moment, the drama. He's pretty much done. Done. Let's just refill in. Sometimes I don't have to refill in the lips, I just blend it. Oh. Definitely wrong, Leia. Rito, man, I was looking at your IG, and do you still have the two? I do. Oh wait, it's not. Is it not on my IG? Or did you see that on the IG? IG has been cracking down on LGBTQ artists. Hopefully it's still up there. I saw it on the IG. Yeah, that's still available. Still up. But there's no way that I would be able to work on that on here. But yeah, that's still there. It's still available. Are you trying to say that you're LGBTQ? I do sell prints. And also originals on canvas. All my prints are here. Oops. Oops, I can't even spell my name. How embarrassing. So mitchell.org is where I sell all my prints. It's 1L. Mitchell.org. It sounds like I'm a charity, like the Trevor Project or something. Trevor.org. but it's just where I do my prints. Cool. Thank you, babe. And thanks for asking. It's really awkward to self-plug myself. So thank you for bringing it up. I I do sell my prints of my art. And I'll be selling original works. I just have to take all the pictures too. At mitchell.org. Not trevor.org, but definitely visit trevor.org too. Not sure what they're doing on that website, but I will have to take a look at it. Sounds good. All right. Well, I think I'm going to go work on the body hair in this vicinity, and I might post him up tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining my live. Y'all are really nice to me, except for that person that said ew. Blocked them. But thank you for staying with me. Hope you live later. Bye bye.